Oh, I just talked. I spent the last few days talking to a few uh, legal people, individuals, and I guess in a place of employment, you know, when a person is mistreated in today's world, the legal system only protects individuals who fall underneath a protected class. And because I myself do not identify or fall under a protected class that was targeted, I guess, in my place of employment incorrectly, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do because I don't fall under protected class, so I can't pursue being mistreated in a place of employment up until the point where, I didn't feel comfortable working. I didn't feel comfortable working my job. I didn't feel comfortable being in my community, and it eventually led to severe isolation. Impacted my social skills, but I think due to my high intelligence, I'm able to take everything in over time. I have a lot of time to think on my hands, and I'm able to deal with all the things I have to deal with. I'm talking about this because there seems to be this giant gray area in the legal system, and it's my job to broadcast what happened to me because I can't do anything, and now I found out that I can't do anything about it. Because, that's how it works, I guess. You only have to be a part of a protected class to be able to have workplace rights in today's world. Does that seem right? If anybody is a lawyer and a part of the legal system and thinks that this isn't correct and wants to help me address this, and I also, I would say if I went to therapy, there's probably a high chance I would be identified as someone on the autistic spectrum. But I guess because, A, I don't know that, and B, my employer didn't know that ahead of time, they would, that gives them grounds to just treat an employer however they want to treat them. And, do it based on reasons of, working harder when you first started the first week in because you came from a structural engineering job where you had to work a lot harder and you actually had to adjust your work habits for that office because they're all lazy project managers that did a lot less work than you over the course of the day. There was that jealousy, and there's the jealousy I talked about in my other videos. And anybody can I guess if somebody works a job, kids, when you are going through school, and you're just expected to get a job out of school, think about it real hard, because if you work for an employer and that employer and your coworkers, they don't like you and they don't get along with you, you got to pick your jobs very carefully too. Because if your employer and your coworkers don't like you and they don't get along with you, they can call you whatever they want. They can treat you however they want to treat you, and they can do to you whatever they want to do to you in an office. And if you don't have physical, visual proof of it, if you're not recording things throughout the day on your phone, and you're not part of a specific identified protected class of the law, people can just do whatever they want to you. They can completely, manipulate your hometown, your family, if they live close enough, and people from your hometown or work and have way more respect. People have way more respect from for the person from your hometown than you, even the people and that are closest to you. I mean, that's probably my biggest problem, is that they just don't want to respect me. But that's okay, whatever. And maybe these videos are a good reason, but I don't really care, because somebody's got to talk about this stuff because it happened, and nobody wants to talk about it how it happened. And you know what? If I can't do anything with the legal system, I'm going to use my voice, because you can't take that from me. So these videos are going to keep coming as long as I have to keep dealing with the repercussions of what I had to deal with. So, I don't know. If you think they're going to stop, I guess you're going to be disappointed. I'll end this video on one note. Just one logical note, okay? Say you start a job at a new position, right? And there's like 15 people that work there, right? Why, if somebody started a new job, a new position, say hypothetically, I I was a homosexual, right? Let's say I identified as homosexual, but I didn't go in my office to say, "Oh, I'm homosexual." I wouldn't do that. Nobody would do that. So why would somebody, an unidentified male at an office, who to themselves who identify as homosexual, why would somebody go out of their way, or coworkers go out of their way to target that individual, make fun of their sexual orientation, and then expose that to the entire community where they grew up around? Consistently make fun of them on a regular basis when they just work a regular job. Like, why would that idea and that topic bother them so much? Maybe because they manufactured it.